There he is. Ooh, me too. Oh yeah. Doubles. Dude. Is that big? Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, there they are. They're both, yeah, these both are.
Hey guys, welcome back to Steve Basinger Fishing. I kind of thought I was done fishing this year in the boat, but there she is. We're gonna go out for at least one more trip, and I'm here on a lake never been to, and I'll be straight up honest with you, this one's a private lake. So I've got my buddy Tim with me. You guys have seen him before. He's already down at the ramp fishing because he just can't stand it any longer. I also got to get the boat and stuff ready. Tim says there's bigs in here, so I'm hoping it's awesome. I'm really hoping it's awesome. But come on, and you know, I don't know. Let's just go have a good one. Might have got hit right there. I don't know. Oh, me too. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a good one.
That one's fat. Oh yeah, that's a tank, dude. That's what I was looking for.
Look at that! Look how fat that one is.
Yeah, dude. No, you're like, old Tim wasn't lying.
No, I believe you. I just thought it was going to be another one of those days where you and I just don't really whack them.
Dude, that's what fish are like. Fucking nuts, dude.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Well, let's weigh a couple.
All right.
All right. 451. 451. I'm going to move that over there. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
And they just never seen that. And people come out here and fish all the time. They'll catch a big one.
There's one. Right when it came over the bubbler. This reel sounds like it's messing up. Actually, you know what? Thought he was going to be bigger than that, dude. Now I expect every one of them to be like what I just caught.
You get on a roll, man.
I mean, right when it came over the bubbler.
You will get on a roll, and it'll be like that.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Yep. Because you had posted up the jerkbait, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to jerkbait. I was like, no, I'm not going to.
Little too shallow for that.
I have one that's like a small one. There used to be a dock that came out this way. And I've been known, I fall in this.
There's one.
That's a good call.
No, I just...
That's a better one.
Didn't hit it hard or nothing. Like, I just went to like give it a little pop and it was already there. This little guy, he's got, look at that. He's got lines sticking out of his butt again.
Is he?
Yeah, or you know what? I think that's guts. I think he pooped his guts out, literally.
Good one?
No, I don't think so. No.
We are coming up on the juice.
It's just a wee one. It is kind of cool when you only need one rod the whole damn day, though, you know? Must have been the brush right there. It's probably about what that one came off of. that one's bigger. That'll work. Look how fat they are.
This thing's going. Maybe they're wanting the white. Push for white.
Nope. 332. Good stuff. Kabloop. All right, guys, now that we got a minute, I want to talk a little bit about what it is we're using today. So, if you've been paying any attention, it's been a chatterbait. Me and Tim both, everything's pretty much came on a chatterbait. That's all you've caught yours on, right? Just a chatterbait?
Yep.
Yeah, he's been throwing more of a natural kind of black and blue and green pumpkin. Mine's been just this white one. And then my trailer is, by the way, this is a original chatterbait. This is not the jackhammer or nothing, I believe. Tim, you're throwing the jackhammer, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's throwing the jackhammer. He's fancy. This is just a 3/8 ounce white chatterbait. And then my trailer is a Strike King. Is it a blade minnow? I think is what that's called. It's got some pretty good action on it. I like a lot of your straight tail, non-boot tail kind of trailers. But I wanted to talk about rod action, like your more combo setup with a lot of these. I know a lot of guys like to throw a heavier action rod, like the same thing you would throw a spinnerbait on when they're using a chatterbait. I did the same thing at one point, and when I did, I would lose or miss a lot of bites. Like it would hit and it would just come off real quick. I'd never have it very good. And then I got to hearing about, I believe it was Brett Height, I heard talking about it. He was saying he was going to more of a crankbait style rod. So I am now using had a train come through. I had to reset that a bit. So the crankbait, or the rod that I use, is actually a Denali Covert Light. It's a crankbait rod. This is a 7.2 medium heavy. This guy right here. And this is what I would throw more square bills on. So something that's got a lot of bend to it. I don't know how much that's going to show, but you can see like how that bend comes out. Hopefully you can see that. I'm not really sure. It bends at the front, you know, the first portion of the rod pretty good, and then it starts to stiffen up as it comes down. So backbone to it. The way he was explaining it was the reason you don't want to use like a spinnerbait rod is that with a spinnerbait, well, of course I don't. Do I have one? Yeah, I do have one over here. So with a spinnerbait, you've got your wire frame, right? So when you set the hook with a wire frame, you got all this that gives. So you can get away with that heavier rod. But with, well, now I'm making a mess over here. We're just gonna put that right there. With a chatterbait, you don't have all that flex. You got pretty much a straight, direct tie. You know, when that fish hits, there's nothing there to give. You got your line or you got your rod. Now, I use fluorocarbon. Some guys like to use mono, so you get a little more stretch there. Fluorocarbon, it stretches too, not quite as much as mono. But this setup works real well for me. I also like to use a faster reel. This is a 7.3 gear ratio. This is a Daiwa Tatula. I don't have a lot of Daiwas. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I like this reel so far. And it's really just been like a slow to steady retrieve. You know, we're not burning it. It's pretty shallow water. It's like we're probably fishing and catching the fish out of 2 feet of water most of the time, with some random pops in there, and that's all it is. Like I say a lot, it ain't rocket science.
Boats a lot, and then I'm like, oh, these are dreams. Here's one.
Good one? Oh, you ain't bad. He acts like he's a big deal though, don't he? Gumbo flipping. Oh, he was bigger from out there.
He did. He shrunk. He shrunk. Actually, what?
Oh my God. Yeah. Dude, and that one hit it hard. I think so. Yeah. Well, hell, I don't know. Maybe not. God, he acts like he's big as... Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, he's hooked outside the mouth. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that one's not bad. Look at that, we got him like in the nose.
I think he's
there in the nose. Yeah.
it.
Thought about boat flipping. I'm glad I didn't do that. All right, guys, look at that one. That's not bad at all. You're not going to believe this. You know what? Actually, let me let this one go real quick. See you, bud. So of all the weird patterns I've ever found, that one came out of, I don't know if you can see it. There's a ton of leaves on the water. Yeah, you probably can't really see that in the camera. There's a ton of leaves on the water. And that fish hit that so hard. Every bite I've got today has been one where it didn't hit it hard, you know, it just kind of came up behind it and ran with it and didn't really get it down deep or anything. But every fish today that I've caught has been on a chatterbait. I guess I did have one bite on a what was that, a football jig. But hey, you gotta like it when you only need one rod.
Man, shit. There's no help. There's no nothing. They dump shit off and they're like, yep, see you, Tim. Well, have a good day. Oh, that's good one.
Yeah, just like it. No, it's not.
Hit like good one.
Yeah, he did.
Caught that stuff?
Nah, he was like right here. Yeah.
They do the shit.
That one does at least. All right, guys, we're gonna call that a day. It was pretty good. We didn't catch the bigs like we really wanted to catch. I've been joking with Tim that he's been lying to me, but hey, it's just not always that good. He caught, what'd you say you caught? 8 over 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other day he caught 8 over 5 pounds here. We didn't quite get to 5 pounds today, but the biggest we caught was a little over 4.5 pounds, but still not bad. I mean, we probably caught close to 10 fish today. Wasn't a terrible day, and this is a tiny little lake. We did like 2 laps around this thing in like an hour and a half, so we're fishing real slow. So good time. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, see you guys on the water.